Hey guys and gals, Luke here with the Outdoor Gear Review. Thank you very much for tuning in. For this episode, I am reviewing the proper 36-inch rifle case. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's take a look at it now. Now, as you can see here, this is a soft gun case. And this is made from 600 denier polyester. This is the Coyote brown color, but it is also available in black and olive green. When it comes to the measurements for this case, this is 36 inches long, 12.5 inches high, and it is 4 inches deep. It has 3 external pockets, 2 of which can support an 8x12 pistol case. When it comes to the zippers, they are locking zippers, so you can lock this up for added protection. Alright guys, let's take a look here at this gun case. Now, as you can see here, you do have a strap, which you can carry it. That's all well and good. It is lightly padded with Velcro, which brings the 2 handles together. You do have an adjustable shoulder strap, padded. Works just fine. Comfortable too. Now with the shoulder strap, it attaches to one side of the bag and also to the other. So, for you to be able to open this up, you do need to detach it from one side. You have a 2-way zipper locking, which goes all the way around. Here on the front of the case, you have 3 pockets. 1, 2, 3. With these 2 outside pockets, these are 12 inches by 8 inches, and as you can see, they are covered in PALS webbing. So you can attach anything that you want to. You can expand the size of this rifle case. That's cool. They are sealed with Velcro. No zippers, no buckle. These pockets offer you a little bit of space, not a ton of space. Personally, I would like to see them expand out even more so than they do right now, but it's adequate. The pocket here in the middle has a large piece of Velcro for patches and so on. It says proper with some high visibility fabric below that. You have a buckle, and it's also Velcroed to seal everything in. It is a little bit larger of a pocket than what you have on the outside, but just a little bit. Big enough for some cans, maybe a couple boxes of ammo, whatever you want. Flipping the pack over. You can see here you have a steel D-ring, which attaches to the shoulder strap. You have right here a window, so you can insert a little card with your information on it, phone number, and so on. So just in case it gets lost, whatever, you have that right there. Now, going back to the front side, I will go ahead and empty out the pockets here so I can show you guys how much stuff fits inside of these pockets. 2 magazines, some loose ammo, a sling made by Magpul. I have a box of Remington ammunition, 5.56. Cans. Going over to the other side. Tape. Anytime that I'm doing some target practicing, I always find that I need tape for something, so I always carry it with me. Multi-tool with bit set. Anytime that you're out with your firearms, you might need to take them apart, strip them down. Here you go. Fix a problem. Shooting gloves. I don't usually wear these, but I do have a couple of older handguns that will powder you up big time. Here's a funny little story for you. My grandfather passed down to me this 6-shot 22. And the thing is, like, it's the most inaccurate handgun I have ever used. And every time I pull the trigger, it just covers me in powder. Powder burns everywhere. It's also the loudest gun I've ever shot. And like I said, I can't hit the broadside of a barn with it. But my grandfather would take that out and he would go hunting. And he would come back with rabbits and all sorts of good stuff. That's pretty funny. Tape measure. For measuring distance and so on, nice and easy. Last item is a Sharpie. So you can see there, my friends, quite a bit of gear will fit inside of these pockets. So as you can see here, you have the high visibility orange fabric, which will help in dim light situations with not only getting your rifle out, but also putting it back up. In the corners, you have these flaps, which will help secure your rifle, prevent it from sliding around. You have 2 Velcro straps in the middle here. 1, 2. Now you have access to your rifle. This is my black rifle. As you can see here, I've done a little bit of work to it. This is a padded case. It is padded all the way around. The lid is also padded. The bottom is also padded. Now before we move on to the review portion, let's talk about price. This runs $70 on the proper website, and that goes for Amazon as well. You will find a link down below to both of those. Now the reason why I am reviewing a rifle case is pretty simple. For one, I'm a big supporter of the Second Amendment, and two, you guys have been asking for such. So you guys ask, you guys shall receive. Now on to the review. First off, this is a 36-inch rifle case, so this will not fit all rifles. Make sure to measure your rifle before purchasing this case. For your typical AR, your black rifle, you're going to be absolutely fine. Next up, the zippers. Yes, there are only two, but they are of good quality. They are SBS zippers, well-known brand, good quality. You shouldn't have any issues. Next up, I do like the high visibility fabric, and it does help in dim light conditions. So not only can you get your rifle out, but you can also put it up. I love to come out here to Lone Wolf Mountain to do some target practicing, and oftentimes it starts getting pretty late by the time I wrap everything up. When it comes to the case supporting your rifle, it does a great job. You have the padded flaps, which nicely secure the rifle, along with the straps here. Does a great job. I've had no issues with anything sliding around or anything like that. You really can hunker it down nice and tight. Nicely padded, no issues at all. Now coming to the front of the case, I do feel like these pockets could be bigger. They could have added some material here on the sides and extended these out by a couple of inches, which would have given you lots of space. I would like to see that added in a future version of this case. I really like the PALS webbing. I think that's a great idea, but I would like to have seen that added to the back side of the case as well. That way you can have even more pouches, and you can also balance the weight between the sides here. The buckle here, very good quality. I like the large section of Velcro. I do like that the pockets all close with Velcro. That's a good feature. That way you can make sure to get it nice and secure. If you cram too much in there, that will become a problem, and you will not be able to really secure these and lock them tight. The D-rings for the shoulder straps are metal, good quality. With the material, 600 denier polyester, it's strong enough for your average rifle case, no issues at all. With the shoulder strap, it's easy to carry, it's comfortable, it does what it's supposed to do. Now when it comes to rifle cases, I do like this one. It really has performed well, it has some great features. Also, it does a great job of securing your rifle. Now this is the 36-inch model. Proper also offers a 44-inch model for the longer rifles. Overall, it's a great rifle case, and the price isn't too bad either. Now, if you guys have any questions for me, you know what to do. Until next time, everybody, strength and honor, take care. Now, folks, I want to thank you all very much for suggesting this video. Keep the suggestions coming. Now, I'm sure you guys are wanting to see this gun in action. I'm sure you guys want to see me miss some. Well, let's get to that right now. Alright guys, it is time to do a little bit of target practicing here. Got my magazine loaded up, my can's ready. Down there is our target. And that is definitely a good distance away. Alright guys, let's do this. Not bad at all, guys. That is a pretty dang good group from that distance. You know, the thing is, at that distance, I can't really tell if I'm even hitting the target. That's why I've ordered some steel plates for the future. Ping! Got my facial hair stuck in the stock. All right. Ow! Not bad. Not bad. I definitely could have done better, but I was having fun towards the end. Just pow, 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 pow. All right, guys, it's time for me to get out of here. I need a shower. I need some coffee. I have a gun to go clean. Everybody, take care, strength and honor. See you guys around.